Like, hey, I'm not supposed to be, I'm not supposed to be happy, right? But it's like, yo, their misery makes me so happy. I'm so happy because it's been years of growing, healing, evolving, cleansing the energy away. And then it's like nobody knows what the fuck is going on. Nobody knows that it's spiritual warfare. Nobody knows that these people attacking me. Then I can't say nothing and I can't tell nobody because nobody's gonna believe me. And I'm just like, oh my god, I gotta get closer to my ancestors. I was like, I gotta get to my ancestors. I need my ancestors. So then I started burning ancestor money, and then I talked to them. I talked to the ancestors through the flames. You know, that's how you connect. You burn the money, but you burning it with your right hand, and you're giving the command for all the ancestors, known and unknown. But I will burn like a lot of money, a lot of money at one time, and then I'm sitting there and I'm talking to them, and I'm like, "Yo, ancestors, like I can't believe," and I'll start talking all this stuff. I will tell them everything that's going on because it's spiritual, and then nobody understands. I think my daughter was like, "Oh, you bugging? Everybody doesn't do that," and da 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 da. And I'm like, "Yo, like just listen to me." I was like, "You need to protect yourself, cleanse yourself," and she's like, "Not everybody does that." Whatever. Now it's like people going through their karma. People going through karma, and they've been doing this shit for years. Years of hot mess, years of all this shit. Nah, I can't prove it. I can't prove it. I can't prove it. I had to grow, heal, evolve, and I had to get better. And I had to strengthen my intuition, meditate, and just focus on myself, make myself better, and move forward and not think about this shit. Don't you ever try to be these people friends. Don't you ever try to help them. We will never be friends. Like they did so many death spells, so much chaos magic, poverty spells. I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers, I can't stand them. But I'm like, not everybody's the same. Not everybody's the same. I'm like, yo, everybody I went to is the fucking same. And I'm like, not everybody's the same. not not everyone is the same. Not everyone acts like this. I'm like, yeah, okay. I just stay away. And I mind my business. I try to mind my business. Hey, it's been years, 5 years, 5 years of this hot mess. And then it's like, I just didn't know. It's like I knew where it was coming from, but nobody would believe me. I've never been there. I've never been there. You can't prove it. It's spiritual. You can't prove the shit people do. You just know that they doing it, and you just have to get away from them. That's how you break some spells. It's like you have to break contact. And I've tried to be friends. I was like, I can't be friends. I can't be friends with none of them. It's like they all on some shit. They all trying to kill me. They all doing some shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, this guy's so cute. And I'm like, oh, he would never do this to me. And then he did the death spell. And I'm like, yo, he did a fucking death spell. But then the whole thing with black magic is like, whoever you're around, you can affect. All right, say I have one friend, and then whoever that friend is around can affect me because they're around all them fucking people, and then all them fucking people feel all kind of ways towards me, and they can affect me, and then they'll manipulate the energy and make it look like it's him. And then it's not him, it's the fucking people around him. I was like, yo, I'm trying to be close to my friend, and I was like, yo, I can't even be close to him because he around all these other people that are fucking crazy, and then he not awakened and he don't see this shit, and I'm telling him this shit, and then he don't see it. Like, how you don't see this shit? Like, how you don't see this shit? He don't see it. He don't see it. So I had to leave, and I'm like, I don't want to leave, but I gotta leave. I have to leave for my own safety. my own safety, I have to leave. So it's like when it comes to spiritual warfare, it's like I'm out. Like I don't want none of that bad luck. All that shit attaches to you. It's like whoever you attach to and they got bad luck, they're cursed, you get cursed right with them. I'm like, oh hell no. No, I'm not gonna be cursed. I'm moving forward with my life. I'm gonna be good. Like even if I care about the person, I'm just like, damn, I'm not gonna be cursed with them. Like what? Like no, I'm out. But spiritual warfare is like it for me. It was because I don't do the work. I don't do what they do. So I would cleanse and I would just protect myself and I would just return the energy, return the sunders. I would do the pull out candles and I would be dealing with herbs, a lot of herbs, Hey, so then I'm thinking, I'm like, yo, why all this shit is just happening like the way it's happening? And then it was like this one dude, right? I met him in Ghana. I went to fucking Ghana. I got married in Ghana. His name was Bamidele Joseph Agri, right? So I married him like a dumbass, but that's love spell. They're doing love spells. They're doing all kinds of black magic, but I didn't know. So the black magic would work on me because I didn't know about this magic. And he was just doing stuff. He wanted me dead from then because he's thinking that, oh, since we're married, then he's going to get everything that I have. Like everything that I have, he thinks that he's going to get it because I'm married to him. And I'm like, I have children and I'm from the USA and whatever I have goes to the kids automatically because they're mine. But you can't help stupid, I didn't want to be with him. I left his ass so fast when I came back to the United States and I was pregnant and I got rid of that baby. I was like, oh hell no, I'm not keeping this baby. And I got rid of the baby and I never looked back. I was like, oh hell no, I don't want to be with this dude. I didn't want to be attached to this dude, nothing. And then ever since, I left his stupid ass alone. Stupid, broke, ugly, stinky ass alone. It's been straight black magic. Everybody's been coming for me. Everybody. People I don't know. I never met them. I don't know nothing about them. All kind of people been coming for me because of Bamidele. Bamidele Joseph Agri. And then he changed his name to Titus because he's a scammer, he's a hacker, he's a criminal, he's a fucking criminal, and he's a liar, he's a thief, he is a terrible, an awful person, an awful human being. And it's just like, wow, it was this asshole. And I'm like, yo, I'm thinking it's all these other babalaos, but all the other babalaos listening to his stupid ass. And they believe him. And they don't believe me because I'm a woman. I'm a female. And I look how I look. Like, I can't help how I look. Like, this is how I look. Like, what the fuck? But whatever. I used to have short hair. Now I let my hair grow. And it's just harder for the cleansing to, like, you have to wet your hair. And this style, I can't wet my hair, so I spray it all the time. But whatever, it's just cleansing. I've just been doing cleansing for years. Cleansing, removing this negative energy, because that's all it's been. It's negative energy. And it's been from the hate. So I'm making little shorts because it's like, it's so much to talk about. And then it's like stuff that people don't know. And then there's so many consequences. There's so many things that can happen. And then it's like, I don't want to make a long video. Because then it's like an hour and I'm just talking about things and this magic and how it affects you. And then it's like, you just have to pay attention to the energy, pay attention to what's happening, pay attention to your money, pay attention to your money, because that's usually the first thing to go. The first thing to go is your money. Your money start disappearing. You start losing money. I remember I started losing my wallet. I just started losing my stuff. I was like what the fuck? And I didn't leave. When I started losing money, I didn't leave right away. you know, but I kept like backing up. I'm like, yo, like, what the fuck is this? You know, but when the death spell happened, I was like, oh, let me remove myself before something else happens. And then it's like, if you stay close to them, then whatever work they're doing is going to work, because black magic works. It does work. You just have to know how to protect yourself and how to take care of yourself, how to remove the energy. Like, remove the energy from yourself. Grow, heal, evolve. The work is not going to work, you know, but you have to grow, you got to heal, you got to evolve, you got to go through some shit. You got to go through it before it will not affect you. Now it won't affect me because they just kept attacking 5 years of this shit. And they kept doing it, and I'm like, what the entire fuck? And it's cleansing and it's protecting myself and praying and like getting closer to God, the ancestors. Like, the ancestors are such a big deal. Burning the ancestor money is a big deal, because the emperor that's on those bills, he is for your own protection. The ancestor money, when you burning it, they're gonna defend you, they're gonna protect you. And it's like, and I needed protection against all this spiritual warfare. I didn't have nobody. All I had was the ancestors. I was like, I gotta get closer to the ancestors. And I would pray to God, because it was war. I couldn't talk about it. Nobody would listen to me. And I'm just like, yo, everyone I talked to would attack me. And I'm like, why are they attacking me? And I couldn't figure it out. The only thing I could think of is this psycho ex. Like, I wish he fucking just dropped dead. Like, if he was to be dead, everything would be all right. Like, none of this shit would have ever happened. His name was Bami Deli. But spiritual warfare is warfare. We have to grow from it. We have to heal from it. We have to evolve from it. You have to figure out what the hell is going on. What the hell is going on? You know, it's spiritual. You can't see it. You have to pay attention to everything that is happening. It's not supposed to happen like this. Things are not supposed to be this way. It's somebody fucking with you. And you gotta cleanse yourself. You gotta cleanse your energy, cleanse your space, cleanse your home, keep everything clean. Nothing dirty. Can't be in a dirty house with dirt everywhere and mess everywhere. Oh no, that's letting the devil in your house. Godliness is close to cleanliness. I'm not a neat freak, you know, but it's like, I like everything in place and I like everything clean. I don't like a mess. I try, but whatever. And it's like, you know, it just, I don't know. It's been all these years of the same hot mess. It's like, it's a daily routine. It has become a habit to cleanse myself, to bathe with salt every day, to pray every day, to thank God every day. I wake up, I thank God. I'm alive. Like, oh shit, I'm alive today. Like, thank you. I'm okay. I made it. Like, I'm okay. Thank you God. Thank you ancestors. Yo, I love the ancestors. I love them. Ancestors been the only people that have been with me has been the ancestors, because I don't keep people around me, because energy jumps, and whatever they're trying to do to me, it'll jump on people. So I can't have people around me. That's why I stay by myself, because whatever doesn't work on me, it's gonna work on whoever I'm around. So I can't even have people around me. I can't, because then shit just starts happening. And it'll just happen. And then I'm like, what the fuck? Why this happen? I know why it happened, but then I can't even say nothing. I can't even say like why this happened the way it happened, because they're not gonna believe me. And I'm like, yo. So I just stay by myself and I cleanse myself and I focus on myself and I look for shit to do to entertain myself, because it's like, this energy is gonna pass. This is gonna go away. It's been 5 years of this shit. But I'm like, yo, this shit has to end. Like, this shit's gonna stop. Like, it's gonna stop. I don't know what's gonna happen.